Well, guys, we had some lunch, we had some meetings. They were very successful. Now we're gonna stop by and surprise a friend. Hey, Dave.
Surprise!
Surprise!
We're back.
We are back. You guys just wait. It's gonna be fun. Here we are. Do.
All right.
The Canadians were nice. They just showed up. Hey!
We're back!
I thought you were nice, dude. What are you doing?
We're back.
You're back. I just told them, I told them they could visit whenever they wanted, and you guys took it a little too literally. You just messaged me this morning, and you're like, we're here. We're back. We want more. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man.
I'm getting used to these doors.
Look at this. The funny part is this was literally parked right here about 2 weeks ago. How do you like it?
It's unreal. It's a great.
Freaking nuts.
It's a great car. Hey, how you doing?
See you, dude.
You guys say hi to Parker?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad. I'm not Dad.
You're not
Oliver.
Dad. Oliver's dad. Oliver's
The
dad.
wet blanket.
So what are we gonna do? I think we have the drag race.
We
these
have
two cars.
such a limited amount of time, and it's my fault. Only because we committed to a meeting and it ran over, and we had to honor that person's time.
Fair enough.
Just
fair
like
enough.
you would.
Yeah.
But I think the idea was we have the approval from Nick, whose car this is, from Carpage, to drag race Parker in his S-Class.
It's important to get approval before you drag race somebody's car.
Yeah.
Turns out.
If it was my car, I just beat the shit out of it. But I am, funny enough, very respectable to other people's cars. Who knew?
Who knew? Who knew? It's the right way to go. So, I mean, 600 plus horsepower V12, 450 horsepower V8. My car's lighter.
We were wondering what the stats were. I was like, I'm not a car review guy. We'll have to ask Parker what this thing's
Yeah.
got. Because Dave's like, what's this car got? And I'm like,
It's got a lot of power, man.
well, ask Parker. I told
gotta-
him it's a big V12, right?
Yeah, twin turbo
Twin
V12.
turbo V12. Okay,
Yeah.
I had that right.
Yeah.
Now, quick question before we go anywhere.
Yeah.
How was Florida?
Florida was sick, dude.
It looked
Florida was
sick.
actually sick. Went out there, got my car shipped out to
Yeah.
Miami, hung out with some guys there, and then went to Ocala, Florida for a half-mile event. Raced
Yeah.
it against a 918, which I actually randomly got kind of lucky. I had a little bit of wheel spin at the beginning. Crossed the line technically before him, so beating a 918 in the half mile.
That's nuts.
And then I destroyed Brooks' 720S because he doesn't know how to drive.
Did you really?
No, he had a lot of wheel spin in the beginning, but both the 918 and the 720 had higher trap speed. But that Huracan, dude, it just, even with the supercharger, especially with all-wheel drive, like
And that's the thing
launch
that
control and boom, every time.
it's
Just keep going.
reliable. It's great.
Yeah,
This thing's nice and clean.
it is. It's much cleaner.
It's so gangster looking, all black.
Oh, here, I'll ask you. So one of my hubcaps fell off.
Yeah. Oh.
So these are black on this side, and then the only replacements I had were red. So we've got red on this side,
Dude, it actually looks cool.
and I can't decide whether the red is the move or black is the move.
I actually like the idea of like each side's different. People do that with wheels. Do it with be the first. No, be the first.
Be the first
to do it with just the caps. You know what? You got to start small because being a YouTube creator.
Yeah.
You don't want to. We call it kind of blow your load with all your content. So
You what?
Yeah. You don't want to do everything all at once. So you gotta.
What?
So
What is
today is red caps on one side. Next week it's white on the other side. And then one day.
Now I know what you mean. At first I was scared. It seemed rated
And then
R. I
one-
wasn't quite sure.
And the next thing you know, you got different color wheels on one. You just gotta keep going. I don't know about you, but I live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, so you gotta extend.
Little bits of content like that go a long way for my channel. Guys!
Unbelievable.
And I would totally clickbait it too. I'd just have a shot of me like this, and I'd be like, I got new wheels!
He literally didn't care.
All that money I threw on Parker's hood when we left from LAX last time, he actually still has some of it in his car.
There's like a lot of it.
Dude, there's a whole ton of it in there.
I don't know how to reach it, man.
You have money, like
how do you get that?
I don't know. You can't. We are racing Parker's S550 against Nick from Car Page's Rolls Royce Wraith. There, it's open. This is taking a little getting used to, but I'm getting used to it quite fine. Oh, those suicide doors are amazing.
Oh, it sounds like a jet taking off when it starts.
Casa de Vehicle Virgins, bye-bye. Let's catch up to them. Stats on your car.
So 4.7 liter twin turbo V8.
Yes.
449 horsepower, 516 pound-feet of torque. And then I guess I gotta give you stats on your car too.
I know it's a twin turbo V12.
It's a 6.6 liter twin turbo V12, 626 horsepower.
Guys,
so
car reviews, this is why you go and subscribe to Parker. As well as he makes amazing videos in other ways, but dude, you know your facts.
I know some of my facts
I am not a fact sheet guy. I'm the is this fun? It's fun!
Where's the fun button?
It's all fun. It's all over. Actually, I already hit it. It's in low.
Of course.
Awful light?
Awful light.
Well, I'm gonna get this guy.
No, we're not.
Ah,
We got a red light.
Awful light.
Freaking perfect.
Are we nose to nose?
I think it's close enough.
Oh! That was lame because I was looking at the traffic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Third honk, we go.
Okay. So I think I got a big delay. There's a big delay.
Yeah.
That's why we got.
I figured there'd be a big delay.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll try it again.
It doesn't have the throttle response I'm used to in the Huracan. We're racing sleds. Like these are sleds. Okay? Round 2. We basically gotta punch it on 2. Whoa! We hit the brakes. We were moving, and we have a truck that's turning. Whoa! We're doing thumbnails, but we can also talk in a second because we're gonna do a crazy photo. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what? Let's do it normal.
I know, of course, I had to do that. Do your intro.
All right.
Go for it.
Well, that was absolutely ridiculous. Like I expected on the first race, I didn't think he would quite know how to anticipate all of the lag that the Rolls Royce had.
Which
in which
I didn't.
case, he didn't.
I didn't.
So that car took off significantly after mine, and then, well, this won the entire way. But on the second race, dude, that was dead even.
You want to know the trick?
What's the trick?
On the second honk, I floor it.
That's
No-
what
no
no,
joke.
I was gonna actually suggest that you do that.
Literally on the second honk, I floor it, and that's where, by the time that extra whole second,
Yeah.
when you
then
hit
it
the
started
third
going.
honk, that's when the car literally moves. There's no jumping. Second honk, I'm on it, and then you go beep, and then the car moves.
This thing has a pseudo sport mode where if you click low on the stock,
That's what I was in.
you were already in that.
I was already
so
in that.
even in that, the throttle response is laughable. This thing though, in sport mode, and then I had it in manual, it actually takes off
And
pretty
it
quickly.
revs up. Like,
Yeah.
I can hear it where it's revving
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
So you're into the RPM range when you hit it.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Well, that was my only chance there. But honestly, I was pretty stoked. They were like dead even.
It was rad.
It was
I've
rad.
never, I mean, like,
Who races a Rolls Royce?
I've raced a lot of cars, and like street racing in a rich person's neighborhood, it's ridiculous.
No, it's a closed course.
It was closed. No one's gonna believe that.
Oh, it's a subscriber.
Subscriber.
What did she do? She waved or?
This is Wave. She's just checking out the cars, wondering what we were doing.
The cars.
Yeah,
She was just wondering why we were in the middle of the road.
yeah. Dude, if anybody
Oh, that
up,
was like Khloe Kardashian or some shit.
Was it really?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just about to say everybody up here owns a G-Wagon.
Yeah, everyone.
Honda Civics.
Exactly. Why do you think
The
I don't
rich
have one?
person's
I have
Honda
the other
Civic.
G-Wagon.
That
This is the Camry.
the Camry.
There's the G-Wagon, Civic, and then the Camry.
So, you know what? I hate to cut our visit short. I blew my load on my time with someone else. I cheated on you. And so,
Put your load somewhere.
but we're coming back.
You're coming back?
in like less than 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
We're coming back twice a month.
You're coming back to
We have to. All the
What
car
else are you
parts-
gonna do?
I can legitimately get a week's worth or more of content here that's better than me just running stuff over with my car.
Yeah, or towing.
I have
with
no
it.
more diffusers or splitters or wings to break. I'm out of content.
That's hilarious.
I gotta come to LA.
Definitely, dude. Well, that was a freaking blast.
That was a blast. I just had to do the suicide doors open.
Sports car, well, in this case, at least it's not sports cars. I just went to a park. I filmed a Ferrari F12 and an SL55 review right next to donuts, and cops came up and they're like, so you're gonna try to convince me that that wasn't you? And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can kind of tell that they're probably like 2 months old, and it actually wasn't me. Like,
No,
they were
yeah.
clearly, and I also said he would have heard me if I did it, because the F12 was so damn loud. But now here we are, donuts again.
And it wasn't me.
And it actually wasn't me.
It actually wasn't me.
That was nice.
0 fucks given in that M3. Look at these though. Quick shout out to whoever did these. Nice work.
Look at these two cars together and Dave in the middle. Looks like a rap video. I
Oh,
love it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at good.
The next Slim Shady.
Yeah. You said rear end and I panicked.
One more time. Another example of what happens when you get to 1 million subscribers. You no longer have to wear the cheap shoes.
What are those?
You get the fancy ones. These are just what are they?
NMDs?
NMDs.
Yeah, whether those aren't cheap.
Those, dude, they're not Yeezys.
What do you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
Okay, bro. Hey,
Good to see you, man.
dude.
Fly safe.
Subscribe. Brought it in for the
Oh, my back.
Subscribe to Parker's channel, Vehicle Virgins. Go check out Like Gravity. He's got a membership site, and also pop that merch.
Oh shit, popping it.
Yeah.
Look at that merch.
I'll rep your merch. My stuff's
should
not
do
in the
that.
store.
We
I
should do
keep
that.
promoting stuff that I don't sell anymore. Both of these were limited
You're like,
edition.
get it in the description below, and you're like, wait a minute, I do not have that.
Actually, we can drop it right now. These are actually going to be in the store in like less than a week. They're being made
I
while
like
they're being made while we're gone.
I like it. They feel
So.
good too. I just tried to touch his chest.
He hit the nipple.
Yeah.
Ew.